We're for Sydney and New South Wales. These are today's headlines from the Daily Telegraph. When he was signed for $1,000 as a schoolboy rugby league protege, everyone in the sport knew Jarryd Hayne was destined for greatness, both on and off the field. Origin star, Dally M winner, prolific try scorer and a sponsor's dream, but it was a fairy tale that turned sour and ended this week when he was convicted of sexual assault. Today, we retrace that privileged sporting life, including his scandal-ridden trip to the US and the night he assaulted a fan. If you'd like to read more on that story today, you can take out a subscription to the Daily Telegraph at dailytelegraph.com.au or download the app at your app store. Sydney-siders are embracing work from home with exclusive transport data showing most are avoiding the office on Mondays and Fridays. An analysis of traffic and public transport movements suggests most have chosen Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays as office days. But while they might not be in the office, the data shows people are flooding into the CBD after 3 p.m. on a Friday for a night out in the city. Surprisingly, the data showed an increase in city-bound public transport journeys on Friday afternoon, with more than 30% of trips to the CBD occurring at this time, a marked increase on travel behaviour before the pandemic. And we'll be back after this. 5 venues are being investigated by police over fears that criminals and tax dodgers are using suburban pokies to wash millions of dollars of dirty money. The Sunday Telegraph revealed last week how a covert liquor and gaming audit of 2 licensed venues, one in the bush and the other in the city, had uncovered evidence of suspicious transactions. In a move that is set to exacerbate a war between the gaming industry and the state government, it can be revealed that the individual gaming machine transactions of 5 licensed venues across metropolitan and regional areas are now being examined. And Sydney house prices may be expensive now, but they could pale in comparison to what future generations will pay. Analysis of housing trends revealed Sydney house prices will average nearly $1.8 million by the end of the decade, up from $1.06 million currently, if they continue rising at the same pace as the last 30 years. Apartment buying will also pay staggering prices, with the median rising from the current $780,000 to $1.26 million in 2030. It comes as Aussie home loans and CoreLogic showed Sydney prices grew at an average annual rate of 5.4% in the years between 1990 and 2020. Aussie Home Loans Chief Executive James Simmons said historic trends were no guarantee of future performance, but it was clear that what was considered expensive today would be cheap in the future. And that is your headlines from the Daily Telegraph. For updates and breaking news throughout the day, take out a subscription at dailytelegraph.com.au. We'll have another update for you tomorrow.